we buried the lead, and you're going to be at open sauce.
Yeah, so the reason I'm here in San Francisco is there is a conference or a convention, I should say, called
Yeah.
Open Sauce. And it's really a gathering of a bunch of creators who contribute in the open source manner. And I will be exhibiting there. One of the things that we have talked about on this pod before, and it seems like it's been a long time because I think the very first cast we talked about this device, this Clockwork Orange
Yeah,
helmet.
Clockwork
that
Orange
you
helmet. You can
mentioned.
see it live.
Yeah. I will be an exhibitor at Open Sauce 2026 in San Mateo. I'm here for the weekend trying to prepare this demonstration that I have for the event itself.
And it's not going to steal
But
your soul, probably.
no. For safety reasons, I am not going to have it actually active. That was originally the plan, was to have it live and you could
Yeah.
try and test it out. Some part of the back of my mind still wants to be able to do that, but I'm really focused on just making sure I have something presentable so that
Yeah.
I can show it and talk about it. And I think the main reason I wanted to bring this device to something like open sauce was, and you and I have talked a bit about capabilities of open source and open source science and what that might look like. For as a quick reminder, one of the driving goals for this particular project is to present a stable and standard platform for academics to be able to research the modality, which is transcranial direct current stimulation, a bit more consistently. So everyone is doing their own experimentation, everyone has their own parameters, and because of that, you have some academic papers saying, hey, this works for this, and some academic papers saying, hey, this doesn't work for this. So just trying to get a solid footing for which we make our conclusions is the idea. And one way to start doing that is to provide the hardware and the software to, one, digitize everything, but also take all the mental load off of the experimentation design because it's all digitized and you can trust that it does what it says it's supposed to do.
So go see Nathan, and
If you're
before he
in the
melts
area,
on poor Wi-Fi. So yeah, I don't know if there's tickets still available. It's not really a plug, other than it's a plug because you'll be there. But I'm excited to talk about this next week and get your analysis of kind of the data collection process and what you've learned and the problems that you've encountered along the way and overcame.
90% of it's going to be no one knows what the heck is going on. My hair's on fire and we're just trying to figure it out. But it'll be fun either way. I'm excited to talk about it.
It's a
At least the people who are interested. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Typical weekend.
All right. We're over by a lot. So
you can find us at 38.com.
Okay,
It's like the word create.
Okay, take care.
Instead of see. As always, we encourage you to listen, watch, do. We'll see you next time. You can support this podcast at patreon.com/38 or at ko-fi.com/38. Thanks for listening.